Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Lester Green, and I am one of the lead actors in the film Driving Force, directed and produced by Antwan Allen, starring Jacint Hidlam and Nakia Dillard. We just want to thank you all for supporting this film, Driving Force. We appreciate the support. It means the world to us. So Driving Force is a movie about a man who struggles with forgiveness and faith after a drunk driving accident claims the life of his young daughter. What would you do in a situation like that? You're gonna have to watch and see. I wanna give a special shout out to your very own pastor, Aldrin Sadler Sr., for allowing us to shoot at his church, the Church of New Beginnings. And I wanna give him kudos for doing an incredible job acting in the film, Driving Force. So make sure you watch this film and you'll be impressed by his acting. I had a great time acting with him. He came off very authentic and real. So, Pastor, you might have a future in acting. Anyway, salute to everybody, the whole cast and crew, for just believing in this film. Antwan Allen and I really appreciate it. Salute Eugene N. Walker for always being supportive and helping with the film, and all the other producers who helped make this film a reality. Well, without further ado, enjoy the film, Driving Force. Bye.
Why would you forgive a man who killed our baby?
Please, just hear me out.
Trust in the Lord. You hear it all the time, but how many of us truly do?
I'm gonna be in prison for the rest of my life.
And you should be. You murdered that little girl.
There are other things besides trust, like despair, anger, frustration, and rage.
How can there be a God if he's still alive and our baby girl is dead?
I know, just... Can we just pray, please?
You serious? What is prayer gonna do?
Your negligence took the most precious gift from us in this world.
My client is clearly filled with remorse.
Can a whole person's life be erased after one terrible mistake? Because I know that my father has a lot more good to do if he just gets the chance.
You don't go to church with me anymore. You won't even step foot in Chloe's room. We're like strangers living in the same house.
But how do we push past our pain to trust in God?
But if God is supposed to know everything and see everything, why does he keep testing me like this?
We will not let the enemy distract us from our path.
Everything will work out in divine order.
I'm making a choice.
This movie, Driving Force, was an excellent movie. I loved it, and it was very educational, I guess you would say. Learning and feeling good about the Lord. I really enjoyed it and enjoyed the people in the movie.
All right.
So I'm telling about the movie, right? What I think about it. I thought it was a very good movie to talk about people suffering and then how they come back together through the suffering, because both sides suffer. It doesn't matter whether it was a death, sickness, the same thing happens. I'm like, people need to be forgiven. So I thought it was a great movie. I enjoyed it.
3.
Hi, I just want to make a statement on the movie. I thought that the movie was really, really good. It was awesome, and all of the characters was really good. And I didn't know I was going to need tissue, but I thought it was really good. I like the part that that the power of prayer and forgiving people, because we all know that God is good and God forgives us. So it's very important to know that we can forgive others as well. Thank you.
All right, thank you.
I'm Lisa Ram, and I just watched the movie Driving Force, and it is phenomenal. I applaud the cast, the crew, the whole team that worked on it. The theme is overwhelming because we're all overcomers, right? And the latter will be greater somehow. So again, I applaud everybody who worked on this project, and I hope you will enjoy the movie, and especially that cameo by Reverend Sadler. Be blessed and enjoy.
3. I want to congratulate Alton, Alan, and all the cast that were involved in this movie. It was a great movie. I really enjoyed it. Not only did it offer about redemption and forgiveness, but I think we also need to look at acceptance. I think that was a great part of the movie also. So kudos to the cast and everyone. Enjoyed it.
Yes, and I did too. The cast, everybody, I mean, the acting was superb, and the forgiveness and redemption is something that I had to look into myself, and it was just a lovely movie to watch. And also, I could not help but see the lovely shots of Atlanta. The shots of Atlanta, the scenery was wonderful. They did an excellent job on the acting.
Exactly.
And congratulations, Reverend Al Sadler, on your performance in there. I really enjoyed it. So someone would be calling you. You're a movie star now.
All right. Yes, sir.
All right, I just want to tell you how amazing this movie was. I had the opportunity to sit and watch over at New Beginnings, and this movie was so drama-filled, thought-provoking, and it pretty much was a lot of scenes that were tear-jerkers for me. I think that the acting was so intense and the message was so real and relevant that it served a wonderful purpose. I will do my best to share the information to everyone I know that they need to take advantage of seeing the Driving Force. The facilities and how everything was filmed and everything was really relevant. Just, I could feel myself riding on that bus, and I could feel myself in the church service itself, and it really, really was heart-wrenching. And we go through so many different losses as a people. I feel that this movie just kind of brought home the emotions that I've experienced and I've heard other people experience with loss. Forgiveness is so very relevant, and with forgiveness, it frees you up. And I think you all just hit the nail on the head, hit the ball out of the park. It was an amazing movie. Thanks for allowing me to be there.
Hello there. I enjoyed the movie very much so. It was it had my attention very much so. I will watch it again on Tubi, T-U-B-I, that is. However, I learned that you have to have true faith in God in order to get where we belong in life. So I just want to say thank you to the producer, and thank you for just inviting us to the movie premiere. Thank you.
3. And I came in halfway through, but I enjoyed the movie too.
3.
Hello, my name is Carlos Gibson, and I enjoyed the movie because when the man had crashed into the girl, then the thing that I learned about the movie was when he apologized, he said that he's still your brother, and that's why I enjoyed the movie.
3.
Everyone out there, this is Cage Lackey here speaking on behalf of Driving Force. It was a really good movie. I liked all the acting, and it was kind of sentimental. It took me to a personal place at home, and some of my family members were also in the movie. So it was very cool to see them in action, actually acting and acting in the movie. So it was I rated out of 10. I rated a 9 out of 10. So it was a good movie.
Hello, my name is Chase Lackey. Driving Force was was a good movie. I'm not the emotional type, but I definitely felt the movie scenes. I could feel the emotion and stuff. The audio was good. The directing was good. It was very good. Like, it didn't seem like it was filmed here at this church that I grew up at. It seemed very real. I definitely felt it. But yeah, I would rate it good 10 out of 10. It was pretty good movie. So, that's all I got to say.